Previously on Feck Football.
Hello.
Hi Dad, how's it going?
Never better. Would love to have you, but look, life moves on.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, no, Jesus, no! To Aiden McKeety, as if... Jesus Christ!
Ireland will play England in the quarter-finals. And the Outfield is having a good time as well in France, which is very good, you know? It's very good. It is. Cheers, Dan.
Hello.
Hi Dad, how are things?
It's good. The only thing is, the lads have gone home. The lads from Salted ran out of money. But there's no problem. I'm focused. I'm up for it. And I met a lad, a fella, he's about 73 from Dungarvan. One of the McCarthy's. We're after teaming up together and we're ready to test stripes off England in the quarterfinals. 800 years. Building up to one night in France. It'll be the GPO all over again. Remember the GPO?
No, hang on. You can't say things like that, Dad. I mean, I'm earning a living in England.
There's nothing wrong with that. My father worked in England. He built half of it, I'm sure. But he came home. That's the difference between him and you. You'd only come up, see a poor fella. Her mother's crying. She's inside the bathroom at the moment with a towel over her head, falling into the sink. I think I'm getting the message here. You weren't even home for Christmas, for fuck's sake.
But hang on, hey. I generally do come home at Christmas. It's just a couple of episodes ago, I told you that Ryanair is charging through the roof. It's difficult for me. I'm not a millionaire, Dad.
Look, I've enough of this now. I must go away and meet the lad in the McCarthy's.
No, hey, yeah, go on, do so, yeah. Go to your McCarthy's in Dungarvan or whatever it is.
Look, I have to go away now and comfort your mother, who had to scrounge together our last couple of pounds to get over here to France because our son was too fucking busy living it up in London to join me.
Yeah. Go on, so. Fuck. What the fuck is he on about anyway? That man seriously needs to grow up. And he needs to get with the times. Maybe I'm better off I didn't go to France. Where's the remote? Hello and welcome to GTV, broadcasting across the entirety of the United Arab Emirates. My name is Brian Tripp, linebacker, and boy howdy do we have a humdinger for you today. It's Ireland, it's England, and it's the quarterfinal of the European Championship Finals 2016. I'm joined by my broadcast colleague, Jamie Redknapp. Now, Jamie, of course, you did play for England during your footballing career. But would you love to be out there again? Put on that white shirt, three lines, Badil and Skinner, crumpets and tea, Ant and Deck. Would you love to be out there, Jamie?
Yes, Trip. It would be a great honour.
Well, clearly, Jamie, you're not good enough because when you were playing, you only got 17 caps. So you've much chance of getting into today's team. Now we gotta go down pitch side to join Johnny Murphy and I believe another new broadcast colleague for the first period of Ireland versus England.
Thanks, Brian. Again, not my name. My name is Tomas O'Muraco, and I'll be commentating over today's proceedings. And by Christ, I'm excited today. It's the quarter-final of Euro 2016 involving Ireland versus England. A matchup which has been built up for hundreds of years, and today, Ireland get their own back like that old BBC show. And with me, speaking of the BBC, is an Englishman. It's freelance video games journalist and headman at insertdisc.co.uk. It's Sean Cleaver. Hello, Sean. You have an Irish name. Interesting. But you are English. Hello, Sean.
Thanks for having me, Tom. It should be a good game involving teams that have had a great tournament thus far. But you do realise this is a football match, right? This is not a battle that's been brewing for hundreds of years.
Interesting team selection from Rye today, no. He's after dropping Harry Kane. Do you think there's any truth to the rumour that this is because Harry Kane has an Irish grandmother and may even throw a couple of shots wide on purpose?
No, I think it's just because Vardy offers some pace up front for a front three that involves him, Theo and Lallana. It's purely football related, Tom. Jesus Christ.
5 minutes in now and you can feel the tension between these two sets of players. But John O'Shea had the ball from the back. Passes it to Richard Keogh now. Who's going up the field? He's not afraid of these Englishmen. Robbie Brady then to Shane Long. Into Jonathan Walters. He's going to shoot. He's going to do it for Ireland.
Good effort from Walters there. But again, Tom, this is a football match.
In the first 10 minutes, it's all Ireland. You can't deny that, Sean. You can't. It's Robbie Brady on the wing. Whips it into the head of Shane Long. Off the crossbar. And a score!
Terrific pressure from the Irish was paid off there. Shane Long met the cross of Robbie Brady. His form leading into the tournament was spectacular, and he's continued it here in France.
You're not cross. James McCarthy with his sights set. Oh, up your buyer. That'll sort them in. Your Joe, what did he blow it up for there, for Christ's sake? That was fair. Nothing wrong with it.
We'll have to agree to disagree there, Tom. Very dangerous play from McCarthy. He could have broken the Liverpool man's leg. But you are aware McCarthy was actually born in Scotland, yes?
He born where? God himself now with the ball. Passes it into Jonathan Walters. It's the quick give and go. Back to God. Oh my God!
Wes Hoolahan is one of Ireland's real creative players, and even at his more senior age has made a difference again today. Brilliant link-up play from Walters.
Yes, he's great, and the goal was great, and everything was great, of course.
I know, Tom, that's why I said what I just said.
Robbie Brady standing at the corner flag, looking to whip in a ball to meet the head of someone, anyone. It's the one and only Johnny Walters!
There's no stopping the Irish here. They're steamrolling England in what can only be described as an exhibition match. What a ball from Brady.
Yes, and don't you forget that, Sean.
Tom, I'm praising Ireland for their efficient, Germany-like display. This guy can't be for real. It'll take a rousing team talk from Hodgson to get his men up for the second 45 and potentially double pay for me to stay sitting here.
What'd you say?
Well, oh, nothing, Tom, nothing. Back to Brian in the studio.
Thanks, John. Who saw that coming? 3-0 at the break. Unbelievable. What do you say, Jamie?
Nothing, really.
Good, because I don't want to hear another word. Back down to pitch side and Johnny Murphy for the second half.
And we're underway with the second 45. And Sean, I won't lie to you, if England don't buck up Ireland, they might score as many goals as the Queen has years in her life. What is she now, 90? Sure, I'd get to 92 if I was as pampered as she was.
I agree, Tom. Do you know there were over 750 rooms in Buckingham Palace? She probably hasn't seen more than 5 of them.
You agree?
Yeah, well, the taxpayers' money could be put to so much better use.
There's no coming back from this, Sean. Come on now. And of course, this being England's last ever European Championships is another goal.
Yes!
It being their last ever European Championships. I mean, well, after Brexit anyway, I suppose. Did you vote leave as well? It's backfiring now, isn't it?
That entire campaign was a disgrace, Tom. Fear-mongering is all it was. Scaring the elderly into thinking that leaving the EU was best. I was wholeheartedly against the Leave camp, but can we please get back to the football? That was a brilliant header and it deserves some credit. We are here to talk about football after all.
It's just constant pressure from Ireland, again with another set piece looking for another goal. What a strike from James McLean! That'll feckin' show ye, forcing him to wear a flower on his shirt.
You know, Tom, a lot of my countrymen, they get on McCarthy's back about refusing to wear the poppy, but he stands up for what he believes in, and I like that in a player.
Are you even feckin' English? He's getting into cricket score territory now, Sean. Look at this now. Absolutely unbelievable. It's a proud day to be an Irishman.
Tony Cascarino, and Ray Houghton, John Aldrich, even Dave O'Leary. All great players, weren't they, Tom?
They are. They were, yeah.
You agree? Okay, just checking. Are you aware of the grandmother rule, Tom? You know,
yeah.
where an Irish player was born elsewhere, more often than not England.
Yes.
But they have a relative that was Irish, so they can play for the boys in green?
I'm not massively in favour, but I'm aware of it.
It's not only reserved for players, is it, Tom? No. Sometimes commentators are known to use it to their advantage. Isn't that right, Tom?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sean. But look, the game is nearly over.
August 27th, 1958, in Stoke Newington, England. Does that ring any bells, Tom?
No, Brian.
That's where you were born, wasn't it? Here you are trying to paint yourself as this bastion of Irishness when really you were born in merry old England. Can't work with Fernie, Tom. Get yourself another commentator. I'm more Irish than this guy. Jeez.
Right. Shit. Back to you in the studio, Brian.
Thanks, John. Jamie, what do you say? What can be said? 6-0. Ireland beat England at the quarterfinals of the European Championship Finals 2016. It's incredible. It's unheard of. Jamie, what do you say? Give me something.
Well, I think that the Irish have shown today the quality that they possess across the entirety of their squad.
You're actually reading my lines off the auto cue now, Jamie, okay? So back off.
No.
Because Ireland have shown that they are the real deal, but they are facing tough opposition in the semis as it's Switzerland, another unlikely team that have been quite good over the last month. But join us next time on GTV for coverage of that match as we see who will be facing the other team that wins the other semi-final. Forgetting you was the best thing I ever did. And now I'm gonna forget you permanently. Let me... Scuffed it a little bit. I'll try that again. Forgetting, and now I'll do it from. And now I'm gonna forget you permanently. Didn't have the same impact as the first time, but who cares?
The rest I got.